What's going on, guys? I hope you guys had a great weekend, a great Thanksgiving holiday weekend. I have something cool to share with you guys today in this video, and it's going to be more of an exercise, a metaphysical exercise, like I used to do with videos in the past. Where we would metaphysically look into things with our pineal, astral project, remote view, etc. And this video that came across my lap essentially. Isn't, to my knowledge, released in any social media platform or the public at all. It's a UFO sighting off the coast of San Diego, along the pier, along the boardwalk, and funny enough, it's right where I usually am, where I spent most of my days now. And like I showed you guys in my most previous video when I was biking down the boardwalk. A short story before I get into this video and show you guys the video and do the exercise. I met a gentleman, a cool guy, just walking down the boardwalk at night, and we were what brought us together was this a cat, kind of like a feral kitten that lives in the area, and he was feeding it, and I was talking to him about it. I would occasionally see this cat, and we were just chatting and talking about the cat. It was really beautiful, orange tabby, and I would stop by and give it a couple of pets, or sometimes even offer it some food. And we were just talking, and somehow the conversation turned into UFOs and ETs, sightings off the coast. And I thought, wow, that's interesting. And then he mentioned that he had a recording of clusters of UFOs that were very bright and clear, right off the coast, right off the pier, off the ocean, very close to the shore. And I said, can I have a look at those? So he pulls out his iPhone, and I'm just like, wow, can you please send that to me? And so this is the video that I have for you guys here, and I don't believe that it's been shared in any sort of public space. So this is probably brand new. What you'll see in the video is the waves crashing on the beach. This happened June 26, 2022, around 7 or 8 p.m. right after the sunset, and you'll see the pier that runs along the beach, and you'll hear the waves, and then you'll see a cluster of orbs, of lights in the sky, and then you'll see a plane on the upper left-hand corner flying in the frame. So I guess without further ado, I just want to get right into it. Remember, this is an exercise, so what I'll do is I'll play the video for you guys. We'll watch it. We'll discuss what we saw, and then I will look into it metaphysically and discuss what I'm getting as far as my metaphysical vision goes, as far as what I'm seeing in regards to what this is, who this is, what's going on, etc. And then we'll go from there. Highly recommend you guys use this as a practice video to work on your abilities, to exercise your metaphysical vision, your pineal gland, astral projection, remote viewing, etc., and see if you can see anything for yourself. And if you do, drop a comment below. This is going to be just like my other videos in the past where we had metaphysical exercises on different topics and things and photos and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So you'll be looking this way, actually. So I'll go ahead and play the video now. So I'm going to pause it really quick. You see right here, you have the 3 orbs, right? 1, 2, 3. They're like amber golden in color, and they're pretty close to the ocean. They're not up high in the air. Here's a plane. This plane most likely came from the international airport, San Diego International Airport, which is not too far from this area, because this is where I bike and walk every day. And here's the pier. Okay, there's condominiums on here, and a walkway, and there's waves crashing here. There's a 4th one. So I'm going to pause it again. We can clearly see this is a plane with its anti-collision lights, LEDs flashing. And now we have a 4th orb of light pop into the frame. I just want to quickly say before I continue on the video, this was my friend that I now know. His name is Dominic, or Dom. and you'll hear his voice in a second here. Let's keep going. 4 orbs. Here's the 5th one. Look at that. Isn't that so cool?
What the hell is that?
That's him. I'll pause it. He's shooting this film with his iPhone. It's an older iPhone model, so the image is a bit pixelated, but you know, you can still see the pier, the ocean, the waves, the waves. Now I'm gonna pause it again. Here's something very, very interesting. You see the plane, the route of this plane. It came in like this, and all of a sudden, it literally made a 360. It's turning away now. You see that? All right. I'll show that. I'll play that again. Plane's coming in. The orbs are popping up. Three orbs. 4 now. The plane's coming in to the frame, and all of a sudden, watch this plane literally make a 360 and turn the other way. 5th orb.
What the hell is that?
Musical guy. Here goes the plane. It sees the situation and it turns around. Okay. Oh, I'm going to pause it right there. All right. So now you guys can pause the video too, or you can just keep it playing. I'm going to take a second here, relax, flow my energy out, and look into this metaphysically, and I'm going to talk about what I see. Okay. Got my stones with me. Lapis and clear quartz. Lapis helps with the pineal gland. Powers it up. Clear quartz is all about mental clarity, seeing the picture more clearly. So here we go. Right away I see a bunch of color energy from these ships. To me it's looking like it's more red. You know, like the color of deep love, like ruby red. Now I'm inside one of the ships. I see a couple of people. It looks like they're just hanging out. The feeling I get is like they're having fun, honestly. Like they're partying almost. Like this is just fun. Like they're just making a showing. They look humanoid-ish. 2 arms, 2 legs. They stand upright. They, you know, but they're shorter than the average person. Okay, let's keep looking. Now I'm being looked at. They're looking at me. Mind you, when you do this, you're actually going back in time. So it's like to them, I'm there in the moment. They see my energy, but I'm you know, this is in the future because this video was taken June 26th of this year, months and months ago. They're looking at me now. They're looking at my energy, just kind of looking at me. They strike me as like scientists of sorts. They're there in that area, and they have been for a while. And they strike me as these like marine biologists, kind of, you know, just the kind of energy that I get. They're studying the waters out there. They're very friendly. They're not aggressive. beings at all, not aggressive in nature. They're just like scientists, and they're like, I see them on this weird looking screen. It's like inside of their craft, their ship. But I also see them just like the energy that I get is like they're having fun. They're just like, this is just fun for them. Like they're having a party, showing off, letting people know that they're there. A female is right in front of me right now. One of the females. She's trying to talk to me. Telepathy. Let's see if we can. Let's see if he's got anything for us. I'm gonna ask her a couple of questions. What are you doing here? That's what I'm asking her. The shape of their craft, the ships are quite interesting. It's almost got that bell shape to it. Um, like a shorter, not like a tall, but short bell disc. I just keep getting the word studying and just learning, studying. There's a lot of, I feel a lot of heat right here. Like I can, it's like real time. I can feel them here. I can feel the heat on my face from these individuals. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, um, that was cool. What did you guys get? Let me know. Tell me in the comments. That was a quick little rundown. Granted, when I had more time, I could probably relax and try and talk to them more. Um, just a note. The area in there's a lot of hot spots in with UFOs and ET activity here in the States, but actually all over the world. But part of the reason why, I don't think I ever mentioned this, part of the reason why I'm you know, living down there for long periods of time in San Diego now is for this specifically, for what you see here. Uh, the area between, if you look on a map, Google Maps, you look at San Clemente, which is south of LA. A lot of Navy bases out there and Air Force. And you look at the area between San Clemente and the U.S. Mexico border. This area has always had a high UFO ET activity, always, and it's part of the reason why I knew to go down there very early this year. I know we're coming to the end of 2022, but very early on, I knew about. Actually, even before that, I knew about this place, and I knew about the high activity there, and I knew I had to be down there for that particular reason. Um, I just, of course, you can't just move down there, and you gotta, uh, uh, make money and have a means to an end to be, So I started my operating my stone business down there, going to different events, fairs, markets, festivals, etc. down in Southern California. But I knew I had to be down there for this, and uh, it's always been a hot spot activity for ETs and UFOs. There's other places in the United States that are similar. Um, it just so happens that there's a high activity out here, and the group of beings. Yeah, hell, even that Navy commander that chased one of these, the Tic Tac UFO thing with Commander, what was his name, Fravor or something like that, with Jeremy Corbell. That all happened out here, in this area off the coast of San Clemente, and that there's a lot of military bases out there. The Air Force, they do a lot of training exercises over there in their fighter jets. The Navy has a lot of presence out there. Um, there's other areas too, and it's not just the U.S. It's worldwide. There's this hot spots where ETs like to hang out all around the world. Just so happens that this is one of them, and this is relatively close to me. So that's that. I hope to hear what you guys saw, if anything, or felt. And if you don't see anything, don't worry about it. It's not doesn't mean you're broken metaphysically at all. It's just um, it takes time to get these images to come to you, um, and yeah, just rewatch the video if you like. Pause it, take your time. But this is real. This is a real legit, sighting, shot from somebody who's now a friend of mine that I'd met. His name's Dominic. He recently moved to this area from the Midwest, and he was just standing out there on the beach on a 7:30 p.m. on like a, I don't know, it was a weekend or something. It was June 26th, so whatever that day that landed on, and these lights started popping up. They're our friends. They're out there. They just want to be shown. They want people to know that they're there, and they're not there to attack or invade or anything silly. They're very friendly. The feeling I got was that they were having fun, just showing off, saying hi, and got to see their physical characteristics as well. So anyway, guys, let me put my glasses on here so I could see. Okay, well, thank you guys, and I'll see you soon. I'm going to do some traveling here. I'm leaving the country tomorrow, so I will see you guys soon. We'll have some fun videos coming up here. All right, guys, bye.